Hi, Virgo. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic seer and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for May 2022. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in May and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, sometimes your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. This reading is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising, and Virgo Moon. I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck. I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck in these readings. All that being said, Virgo, now onto your May 2022 Psychic Tarot reading. Virgo, first card you have is the Queen of Rods. This is a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that is a fire sign, or if you're born on the cusp of Leo and Virgo. There's a lot of things boiling up inside of you. There's a lot of things that you want to do and take care of and get going in May. I feel that you want to cut yourself off and stop listening to people that are bothersome to you and annoying. And you may have a really strong feeling, Virgos, like you want to spread your wings and fly, like really spread your wings and fly in May. And maybe moving forward, not just May. You could have something you may have to get taken care of in May, like if you have any kind of cysts or anything like that that's annoying to you. You may want to see a doctor to get it taken care of. This could be somebody, if it's not you, it did come up as you quite a bit, but it also comes up as somebody, a fire sign that could be annoying to you and being like dictatorial. They could be very strongly watching over you in an authoritative way. This could be a boss or a manager or a supervisor looking over your shoulder. It could be a parent to you. It could also be, if you're in a committed relationship, your significant other could be doing this. It could be a teacher, an instructor, or a mentor also too, because I get the energy that comes from the Queen of Rods for some of you Virgos is that they want to see that you're catching on to something, that you're learning something. So this could be at your place of work. A supervisor or a manager may want to see, are you learning it? Have you caught on? Same thing at school. Could be a teacher or an instructor or a coach that's like watching over you in kind of an authoritative way, like seeing if you've caught on to something. They may feel very inspired and like that they need to make something happen in you or make something grow in you. And this could be your talents growing, your skills growing, your knowledge growing. This could even be somebody, if they wanted to have a child with you and you are able to bear children, they may want to impregnate you even. But you know, wanting to see if you've caught on, if you're catching on, if you get how to do it is one aspect of it. Also to see that you are, something is growing and expanding with you. This could be a person that's also having fluctuality in their diet. They may be having a tendency to overeat. If this is somebody connected to you that's pregnant themselves, that could be part of the reason why. Because I also get hormones fluctuating with this Queen of Rods person. Again, some of you This fire sign person could be you if you're born on the cusp of Leo and Virgo, or if you have a rising sign or a moon sign, that's a fire sign. So the next card you have in your reading is the Nine of Swords, which could be grieving the end of a love relationship. It could be sleepless nights, migraine headaches, worried about somebody that's not well. You could be worried about yourself if you don't feel well. Grieving the loss of some kind of relationship, like a love relationship or some other type of relationship. But it can also, you could feel constricted or confined at this time by something. You may feel like you're getting berated or catching flack as you proceed and make steps forward. So this could be at your job. It could be in a love relationship. It could be at school or in some sports that you're getting coached for. Because I'm getting like, feeling like you're getting a lot of feedback that you maybe don't like, or, you could feel frustration. You could feel frustration by your progress. You could feel frustration if this is a boss or a parent or a spouse that's like being critical or making sure if you got it, or do you know what you're doing, that kind of thing. You could be feeling frustrated about them, or it could be somebody else doing it. This could make you want to flee the scene, my guides say. Flee. You may want to flee and get out of it. So if it's a job you don't like, or certain tasks at a job you don't like, you may want to flee and not do it anymore. Or a job you may want to leave. If you're on any kind of sports team and you feel like the coaching's too tough or this is too strenuous, you may feel like you want to stop doing it. You could even feel that way about a love relationship. You may feel like this love relationship is too strenuous. I don't feel like, too much drama, too complicated, too much work. You may feel like you don't want to do it. But there is an energy here of feeling frustration and feeling like you want to get out of something. But you could be in conflict with yourself over it, because you could feel like, no, I have to stick to it. I have to keep persevering. I can't just, fold. Your frustrations could also be due to that you want to get out of something and flee it, but you feel obligated or driven to do it even though you don't want to, if that made sense. I hope that made sense to you guys. You may need to listen to that again. Now, the next card, you have some good cards in your reading. You're starting off with some weird ones here at first, but you got good ones after this one. You have Five of Cups. Now, Five of Cups is sadness, loss, and regret. But not all hope is lost, because there's still two cups upright behind the person. So that means there is still hope in a situation. Sometimes when Five of Cups shows up, it can also mean somebody is having an issue with alcohol. They're drinking too much. And it could be you, or it could be somebody you're connected to, but not always. That's just occasionally. You may feel like you put all this time and effort into something, and whatever this something was, nothing came of it. Now, that could be a love relationship. You may feel like, I put all these years and time and effort and energy and it didn't work out. But it could be something else, something you were creating for work, or a business you were trying to start. Maybe it's trying to get pregnant. I don't know what it is, but you may feel like all this time and effort and energy you put into something, and you feel like you're disappointed that it didn't work out. It doesn't mean that in 2 years' time it couldn't work out, because I feel for some of you, there's still a chance to resurrect this or to give it another go. But I don't feel it's now. I feel 2 years from now it would work out. You could have said something that to a friend that you wish you hadn't said because now they're mad at you or you're not friends anymore. Also, it comes up here that Virgos really need to believe in themselves more. So something you put energy and time and effort in that didn't work out or didn't come out as great as you thought or isn't spectacular, you you may be hard on yourself now. You may be doing too much being too critical. Some of you Virgos could have some regret because you found out some news or found out something that you are not happy about, like you wished you hadn't heard it. Where almost like somebody disappointed you, like you believed in someone so strongly, or you believed in something they were telling you so strongly, and now you found out that you're having to face some kind of disappointment over that. And having hopes built up about something you really hoped was going to work out or come to fruition, and your hopes are dashed. That's the energies that strongest come up for you with the Five of Cups. But see, I keep picking up, I feel that Virgos are going to regain their composure and collect their energy, collect their energy and try again. I do feel that strongly going to happen for Virgos. And if you had to take any class, like I pick up you taking a class or a course again in 9 months. So if you took a course or a class and you did not pass, you may retake it in 9 months. Or it could be if you take a course or class in 9 months, it will help you then refurbish, regain, reignite the energy of whatever you put all this energy and effort into that didn't work out, for then you to get this extra insight and knowledge and information. You try it again and then it will work for you, because your next card is Three of Rods, which is success. This can also be letting go of something so success can come to you, or it can be at the beginning of a successful business venture or endeavor, and success could be coming to you. You know, some of you could get a gift of cash or some money that comes to you from family that's going to help you. And this could alleviate some kind of stress or problem for you, especially if there was something you were trying to get going, building a home, buying a home, or building a business is something to do with that. I feel it's either one of those. Like you could get some financial help coming from family that then really eases your burden or helps you out and helps alleviate stress for you. Some of you may have family at a distance, or some business opportunity or situation at a business at a distance that you have to go back and forth to in May and maybe even over the next few months. If you're doing this for another business or company, or even your own business, you are going to be rewarded for these efforts through financial gain coming. And some of you will be getting appraisals of things you want to sell, put on the market to sell. For some of you, this could be your home, but it could be appraisals of jewelry, firearms, technology, collectibles, I don't know, but like getting official appraisals of things, antiques, things like that. You may part with someone that you used to have in high favor for you, that a Huron just flew by. Look up animal totem Huron. But this parting of the ways opens up something and makes it better for you. Maybe they are retiring. Maybe it's somebody that passed away. Maybe it's somebody that you had this friendship with, but now they moved to a great distance and you can't really communicate or see them as much as you did, or something to do with a friendship is ending. But whatever this ending is for you, it's a beneficial, like it opens doors for you or sets you on some kind of new course of action or path that will be better for you. Some of you are really going to create something of value, and you do have a business in your future. Now, how fast you create it is going to be up to your finances and up to your will and desire to do it. Some of you could do this in 2022, but for some of you, this is just, it's like right now setting the stage for it to happen at a future date. You have Ace of Pentacles here. This is divine source giving you financial abundance and financial blessings. You could be getting a raise, receiving an inheritance, getting a bonus check, getting an insurance payout, a lawsuit settlement or a divorce settlement. You could be getting money through like tax refunds. But sometimes Ace of Pentacles is bringing in something else of value. No, it could even be emotionally valuable. Some of you are going to start to make more money. Now, it could be you get a raise. It could be you get a promotion and they give you a raise. But it could be maybe you're making more money in the stock market or bond market, or your business, your own business is starting to make more money. Some of you are going to take any financial gain or increase and build it up into some kind of financial empire, which may sound ridiculous to some of you. But if any of you are on the precipice, even if you have a business now, you're on the precipice of the business becoming bigger, greater, and bringing in more money. You may even expand and have more than one business, or some of you, you haven't started the business yet, but you will be. And you're going to build up some kind of financial empire. I really feel that there's some Virgos out there that if you have some sort of really big business sense, it's like you've got good future vision to say, if I start here and do this, I can have another store or another website, and then another division and another expansion, and then it can grow, and then I'm going to have this and this and this. And this, you could build it almost like a family legacy and hand it down to other people, your kids, your grandkids. That could happen. Some of you that are gaining more money, I feel are also going to learn how to handle it better. You may start talking with financial advisors, tax accountants, or accountants or bookkeepers. You know, I don't know, but maybe you're just going to talk to friends or family that are really knowledgeable about good ways to invest or handle your money. I do feel that Virgos that are starting to get somewhere financially are going to start making those kind of moves. If you're not doing it already, you will be. And some of you could be hiring an attorney to figure out things legally. This could have to do with wills and estates, settling wills and estates. It could also be creating wills and trust funds. Could be doing that also. But it can also be setting up corporations, LLCs, whatever you want to do. You could be talking to lawyers about doing that. Or any professional person, like I said, financial advisor, tax accountant, lawyer, bookkeeper, friends or family that are good and knowledgeable about finances, you know, lawyers, forensic attorneys, business attorneys that can set up businesses, corporations, and things like that for you comes up here. So the best gemstone crystal I got for you, Virgo, for May of 2022, your sister sign of Taurus got it. It's malachite. And also Pisces got it. So Pisces, Virgo, and Taurus all got malachite for the month of May 2022. And malachite clears and activates the chakras and attunes to spiritual guidance. It opens the heart to unconditional love and encourages risk-taking and change. It breaks unwanted ties and old patterns. It teaches responsibility for your actions, thoughts, and feelings, and it helps heal your heart chakra. Wow. I'm going to tell you right here, just from what I remember came up in your cards, that makes you should be wearing or meditating with malachite in May. And also, you should be sleeping with it under your pillow and wearing it. I definitely feel out of all the signs, and I'm reading you at sign number 12, out of all the signs I've read, you're the sign that's the strongest connection to the gemstone for this month. Although I feel that many of them did. Yours really makes sense for you. It's going to help you be more balanced and positive in May. And it's going to be a stone that's going to help you use discernment, especially when you need to tread carefully or lightly in any situations you find yourself in. That could be love situations, that could be business or work situations, wherever you need to have diplomacy and to tread lightly. It's going to be a motivational stone for your mind to help activate your thoughts and to, keep things going, keep your motor running. It's also going to help you hear your spirit guides giving you insight and information, and if you can't hear them clairaudiently, naturally, you may find you become more clairaudient, or your dreams, through your dreams, your guides will be strongly connecting with you, and you'll be able to understand and get their messages better. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. Thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand pages, the most recent video series I post down below in the description box in the Show More section, and all the links for all these videos I record for Vimeo are also on my website, theluckymermaid.com. Go to the videos page. You can read all the video series I've recorded, what divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for, and you just click on the zodiac sign you want under that video heading, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. Now, some of the most recent video series I've recorded are my psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac for May 2022, where I stop these readings and then I continue on look into the crystal and get messages and predictions from my guides for you for May. That link is down below. Also, my solar eclipse in Taurus psychic tarot and crystal readings are available. That's going to show you what's ending, beginning, the blessing, and the karmic lesson from the eclipse energy of this solar eclipse in Taurus, which is at April 30th, 2022. And I use the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle cards in that reading also with my crystal. And my very requested, every year people ask me when it's coming out, my career and finance psychic tarot and crystal readings. Those predictions go out for 12 months. 12 to 18 months. They start in April of 2022 and go out until the end of October of 2023. Also, my big love readings for 2022 for singles and couples. The first half of the reading will be for the single people of your sign. The second half of the reading will be for the coupled people of your sign. But if you watch the entire video, there will be messages that will apply to you in regard to love and romance, whether you're singled or coupled. So I highly recommend watching the entire video for your sign. Also, my What's Lucky and New for You in 2022 Psychic Tarot and Oracle card readings are also available. And my Psychic Tarot readings for the new year of 2022, where I use the year ahead tarot layout. And those videos are running 40 minutes long, thereabouts. And they have 14 cards in that reading. Also, if you would like to donate to this channel and help support the readings I do here for you on YouTube, there is a donation link that's connected to PayPal down below, listed underneath all of the video series I just listed. And I want to give a big shout out of thank you to those of you who have been so kind and generous and donated to my channel. It does mean a lot to me, and it does help me a lot. So thank you so much for that. I do greatly appreciate it. And if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me, you can follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. I use a variety of divination tools, usually tarot or oracle cards, and sometimes the crystal. And usually these predictions are 5 paragraphs long, written out, and many people do find that these messages and predictions resonate with them. You may also as well. I feel like if you're guided to go look at it, there's going to be messages that will make sense to you. So I hope you'll go check out those social media pages. I'd love to see you over there. So I hope you have an absolutely outstanding month of May, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.